of a former Breitbart writer who basically compares Bernie bros, which that's like a big ass stereotype about Bernie supporters, that were called Bernie bros, saying that we are comparing us to basically Trump supporters. Yeah, here's the clip.
About the Twitter Bernie
from a dumbass.
And say that they actually have a lot in common with President Trump's army of online supporters, the MAGA group there. So talk to us a little bit about, first of all, explain to us who the Bernie Bros are and why are you making this comparison?
Well, the Bernie Bros first came along in the 2016 campaign, and they seem to be the vocal, kind of almost mob-like, die-hard, cult-like following of Bernie Sanders. Now, I should be clear, Bernie Sanders has throughout the campaign in 2016, decried some of the tactics they use on social media, the bullying and the targeting primarily of people of color, women who disagree with Senator Sanders' platform. But one of the things that I've experienced firsthand is when I've come on this very program and have raised valid concerns about Senator Sanders and his viability, immediately the Twitter sphere, the Bernie Bros, go hardcore attack mode. And the traits and the words and the rhetoric that they use, the only thing I've ever seen close to that is what MAGA people do, what the Trump voters do. And I think that is a very dangerous and disturbing trend to see. Particularly when Democrats are trying to show that there is a better way than what we've seen from Trump, better than the divisiveness and the use of fear and hatred and extremism to try to scare people into a particular ideology. We have to be a Democratic Party that's okay with honest disagreements, that's okay with raising valid concerns and valid questions. I would like to think that Senator Sanders himself wants that for the Democratic Party, but some of his most ardent and hardcore supporters are taking some very, I think, dangerous rhetorical measures, and I think that Senator Sanders in the long run is going to need to be a little bit more vocal about calling that out and condemning that.
Yeah. No.
Complete and other BS. So, basically, the reason why they're going to respond in the first place is because they don't like you basically trying to smear their candidate. Or more like, my candidate. My choice of a candidate. Basically, they hate it when people try to smear his record. They hate that they try to make him sound dishonest and do so many fucking smears, like, oh, he's a sexist because he said a woman couldn't win. When he literally just said a woman could win back then in 1987. And saying that his supporters go straight on and start attacking people of color. That is complete BS. For real. Complete BS. Out of this world BS. Like, for real. Complete and other BS. The reason why we're gonna respond is what I just explained to you. And y'all get mad that we respond on Twitter, where basically we're going, when we respond, and actually give you the facts, like, if you respond, you're going like, you have no right to speak. No, you can't speak. You have no right to speak at all. Like, that's what they're asking you to do. And guess what? We're responding, and we're kicking your ass. And basically, they're basically saying that, oh, we try to push people into an ideology by attacking people of color and women of color. When have we ever done that? When has Bernie Sanders ever had his supporters do that? And also, have you seen the number of articles basically neoliberal reporters when Bernie first started running on day one? Yeah, the media has been out to get him since day one of him running for president. Like, for real. So that is a complete other lie. And basically, the reason why they want to do all these smears is basically because they hate that he's actually going to win and get into the White House. Okay, that's all for my video. Bye. Oh wait, no, not yet. And also, the Breitbart supporter says the former Breitbart writer, said we need to make a new Democratic Party and stuff like that. Who are you to comment when you used to work for Steve Bannon? And also, who are you to say we need a new Democratic Party? Who are you to say we need a different Democratic Party to your standards? What? Speaking the truth. Because you shouldn't be speaking in the first place. You shouldn't be speaking this about this in the first place. So bye.